Hajambo, and good morning. Thank you for the privilege of addressing you today in your beautiful country. A favorite quote of mine, which was put together by a poet who lived 150 years ago, wrote and said, "Life is divided into three terms: that which was, which is, and which will be. Let us learn from the past to profit by the present, and from the present to live better in the future." This is particularly fitting as we reflect on the 20-year journey of the AU Anti-Corruption Convention, which anniversary provides really an opportunity to reflect on what progress has been made, so we can determine what needs to be done in the future for a corruption-free society. Member states have achieved several successes in advancing anti-corruption efforts across Africa, although we have by no means achieved the goals that we set out for. The first success that comes to mind is regional cooperation, which has grown exponentially in the last decade. Member states have engaged in mutual legal assistance, extradition and information sharing to enhance investigations and prosecutions of cross-border corruption cases. We have also seen development from a legislative reform perspective, with countries adopting and strengthening their anti-corruption laws and the establishment of specialised anti-corruption institutions to enhance capacity to address corruption effectively. We have seen the sharing of experiences, knowledge and best practice amongst member states, leading to the development of stronger anti-corruption frameworks and more effective enforcement mechanisms. One has only to look at the peer learning journey from South Africa to Kenya arranged by the GIZ, which is currently underway, as an example of such cooperation, learning-based initiatives which do lend themselves to further capacity building. Have we achieved all that we set out to achieve through the Convention to eradicate corruption from the African continent? No. But let us remember that the day that we plant the seed is not the day that we eat the fruit. Anti-corruption efforts, by their very nature, take time. What are some of the key focus areas for the future? As a priority, member states need to really strengthen the legal frameworks for whistleblower protection. We quite simply cannot tackle corruption without whistleblowers. They are at the centre of it all, and whistleblowers cannot blow the whistle without adequate protection from retaliation. If I have just one message today, that is about the importance of civil society working together and to provide support to our human rights defenders and our investigative journalists. Active involvement of civil society and the public is crucial in anti-corruption efforts. If we look at a South African example of why this is important, we need only look at the Zondo Commission, a commission that called past and present state presidents to account, and we will see the change of our entire anti-corruption architecture because of this. This tree grew out of the seeds that were planted by very courageous investigative journalists and civil society organizations. Member states should create enabling environments for citizens participating in monitoring, reporting, and advocating for transparency and accountability. We must work together because we are turning a corner, both in South Africa and regionally, in our anti-corruption fight. But we cannot continue to successfully do this if we do not work together. Thank you.